I would like us to consider identifying our preferred future, because we are doing the same thing and it is not working. And I am not going to go through every deduction that the county has proposed. My preferred future is a unified county budgeting process for all county-provided services and facilities. So some of my questions are, how would we like the budgeting process to unfold for the remainder of this fiscal year's process and then in the future? What information does our board need to know, and what conversations do we need to be part of and when to create a unified county budgeting process? How do we as a school board want to be partners with the Board of Supervisors? How do we want the school division to be included and considered in crafting an annual budget and long-term financial health? Do we want FCPS to manage instructional-related and core mission-related activities, including early childhood, bridge to kindergarten, school-age childcare, and any other programs? What does the work look like, this is a question for Dr. Reed, to explore the unbraiding of these funds and services, and would FCPS implement this work more efficiently? I would love as a next step, I would love as out of this conversation today, to be able to show up to the Board of Supervisors next week at our scheduled 1-hour meeting, where all 22 of us are supposed to be there, or invited to attend. I would like us to show up having gotten consensus on what questions or comments we want to share as a unified voice of the board. What I'm thinking a lot about is the superintendent's executive limitation reports, where she has identified change and growth and efficiencies and savings. And while I could ask all those questions of the county board, I don't think that that's really productive. This is, I think, my 10th year going through the Fairfax County budget cycle, and I started when there was an $80 million proposed deficit back in 2015. I believe that given where we are, our local economy is very uncertain. We've got people losing jobs left, right, and center. Public education is not on a strong footing politically. We have our facilities that we know need a lot of attention. I think it would best serve us to talk about how do we get to our preferred future? What does that future look like? I think it looks like us sitting at the table with the Board of Supervisors far more often and asking to be included in the work. So I hope that you will respond to those thoughts. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.